What's up, my loves, and welcome back to another episode of the 3-year training plan on FIFA 16, where I pick a player or you pick a player that you want me to train for 3 years every single week of the 3 years, and we can see what rating we get. In this episode, we are going to do, someone mentioned to me they want me to do the mighty Messi. So we want to see what rating we can get with Messi, see if we can get the top rating that we can. He starts off at a 94 rated, and he is 28 years of age. You can play right wing, and at the moment he's worth 72.5 million. I saw some of his traits. He's like a one-player club, so hence the reason why you can't purchase Messi. It's very, very hard to purchase him. But most of his stats are in the 90s. You can see acceleration's 95, his agility's 92, sprint speed 90, his balance is 95, his reaction's 92. His attacking position's 90, his vision's 90, his ball control's 96, his dribbling's 96, his free kick accuracy's 90, curve 89, long shot's 88, crossing 80, finishing 93. You can see all these specialists. He's a dribbler, free kick, and blah blah blah. He's got a lot of specialist traits there. It's just wow, absolutely wow. But like I said in the last episode, let me know, guys, if you want me to change the layout. If you just want to know what the progress of the player, so it's quicker, the videos are quicker and it doesn't take me as long to edit, just let me know, because the training you can't really do, there's not any specialist training behind it. But in the first season, Messi did go up by the 3, which is really, really impressive for a player of his quality, because it's very, very hard to train someone as good as him. He went up to 92 million. He played in the first season, he played 49 games. He actually got injured for 5 weeks, which is unfortunate, and he only scored 12 goals. 54 goals. He didn't actually get injured in the first year. He scored 31 goals and went up by 3, like I say. I found it very difficult with Messi, especially in the second year and the last year. He just went up and down in rating. I don't know if this is the case when you get into the late 90s. FIFA does this. Camera's fucking up, I don't know why. Sorry if he's keep focusing in and out. It's really irritating. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's because the players in the late 90s. It's hard for them to maintain their stat or their overall rating, especially if they get injured. And Messi did get injured quite a lot in the second year and third year. But you see the training is always the same. And Messi's ratings were in the 90s. I just was trying to get his defending stats up. I think they went up to 50 odd, which is all in the late 30s, 40s, which is kind of very impressive. What is a camera do? Why does a camera keep focusing? Stupid camera. Yeah, and you can see in the second year, he only went up by the 1. I'm not really surprised he went up by the 1. Apparently, his morale was really low. I don't know why. And he lost some acceleration stats because he did get. Oh no, he didn't get injured in the second year. I think he did get an in. Oh no, he did. He did get an injury. He got 2 injuries actually. In fact, he was out for 4 months and then he was out for 8 weeks, and that's why he lost acceleration. But he went up to 98. He's now 29 years of age. He's worth 93.5 million. And you see, most of his stats are in the 90s now, apart from his stamina, sprint speed, his headering accuracy, which Messi's never been very good at headering. His shot power, his volleys, his penalties. I think that's about, and his long passing and all his defending stats. You can get up slowly but surely. But you can see he's a complete forward. He's a speedster. He's a dribbler. He's got quite a lot of specialist traits there. But in the third year, I just really, really shocked because he kept losing that 98 rated. Because every time I started a new season, he had to go down in rating. I don't know why. It was really weird. I don't know if it was a glitch or I was doing something wrong. He just went down in rating. And also, he did get injured. Like, his previous year, I think he was out for 8 weeks and it carried on. And then he played a couple of games and he got injured for 3 months. And he just went up and down in rating for that whole year. You can see he started to lose some stats. I don't know if it was because of his age, because at this time he was 30. I'm not sure if he was losing his stats because he was 30. We have to do this with an older player and see if they actually lose stats rather than you increase their stats. But yeah, he lost stats on his acceleration, his jumping, his balance, his aggression, his attacking position, his interceptions. He just lost so many stats because in that third season he played 48 games, which ain't too bad. He's got 24 goals in 48 games, which is wow, and he got 13 assists. But he just went up and down in ratings. Like he was 97, he went up to 98, then he went down to 97, 98, and he got really close to 99 at one stage, and he just went down to 98, down to 97. I just got him back up to 98 to finish the third season. It's just very, very, I don't know, it was very, very odd. I was expecting to get Messi 99 straight away, like in 2 seasons, but it didn't happen. Didn't happen. If you guys want to try this and see if you can actually get him to 99, just let me know if you do get him to 98. It was bloody difficult to get him to 98, I'll tell you that. But he was very, very good to have, but you need to do a lot of work with Messi to get him to 94. I didn't mention his potential. Apparently it was 94. Yeah, so he overachieved in his potential, but he was very, I don't know if it's because of his age, his rating just went up and down. It was very, very difficult. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a like, and if you're new around here, click on the sub button. And I do all sorts of videos. I do these videos all the time. If you've got any players you recommend me do, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next video. Adios.